Hey everybody, it's Kory coming to you from the front porch here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It is Monday, March 30th, and we just had a spring rainstorm go through, so pardon the wind. You'll hear that in the background, might rain a little bit more. Last week, we reported that the COVID crisis had hit Idaho, but we were still just under general presidential orders to not be in congregations of more than 10 people and to wash our hands. And well, a lot has changed in the last week. Idaho has seen a spike in the COVID virus cases, and I'll read some numbers for you. Right now in Idaho, and this is effective since last night, Sunday, we have 310 cases of the virus statewide, and we've had 6 deaths as a result of the virus. And the bulkhead, or the epicenter of that virus right now for the state, is in southern Idaho, which is 2 counties primarily. Ada County has 113 cases with 2 deaths, and Blaine County has 115 cases with 2 deaths. And again, Ada County, that makes sense. You've got a large metropolitan area there with Boise and Meridian. And then Blaine County, kind of surprising, but when you understand that it's the home of Sun Valley Ski Resort, you tend to have a higher transient population of people coming in to enjoy the resort from other states, other countries. And you can see how they might draw a little bit more of a virus contamination there. Statewide, 310. Kootenai County, the home of Coeur d'Alene here, we have 13 documented cases as of date with 0 deaths. And then I heard Bonner County just got 1 last night. So pretty low rate at this point comparatively here in Kootenai County and in North Idaho, but we are all praying that those numbers stay down. It seems to be trending up, not only nationwide, but statewide. As a result, in that spike in virus cases here in Idaho last week, Governor Little signed an emergency declaration and asked all residents in Idaho to stay at home. And there are only essential services that are going on right now. Everybody else is staying home. Yes, real estate is an essential service, because you got to remember, people that have sold their homes and they're in the middle of a transaction, they need to find a home or they go homeless. So we as a team are honoring the contracts where we've got clients that sold their home somewhere and they need to come here to find a home. We are showing them homes, but we're asking all future buyers to just kind of hold off right now until we give the all clear to come here, because it's a really tough time to be showing homes. For example, in the homes that we're selling for clients, we want to have vetted buyers who are healthy. They're serious about buying, because there's a lot of risk there when you show homes. So we are showing homes as a market here in Idaho, but all the agents are doing so cautiously and at a minimum. So before you head out here, give us a call. We'll tell you what's going on with the economy. We'll tell you what's going on with the real estate market. That stay-at-home order is in effect until April 15th. As far as real estate, last week from the 22nd of March, Sunday, through yesterday, the 29th of March, that week, I'm going to give you the stats for that week compared to the same week last year. And whoo, I'm getting wet with the the rain coming onto the porch here. Last week, here's what we saw. We saw a decrease by 14% of homes coming on the market. And if you keep in mind, this is when we typically see the homes start coming back onto the market. We saw a 14% decrease in homes coming on the market. Not a significant number, but it's less than we were hoping for. Now, the sales of homes for the last week compared to the year before went way down, 50% way down. We lost half of our business as far as people buying homes here. And that's understandable when nobody's flying into town. But of interesting note, even though we saw the sale of homes go down 50%, the sale of homes on acreage actually went up 27%. So people wanting land were still buying homes with land. Not raw land, this is actually homes with land. And again, we want to be careful about drawing any conclusions, but it makes sense when you figure one of the big draws for our market has always been rural living and people coming here to get away from large metropolitan areas. And I think it's safe to anticipate that when we come out of this virus crisis, that North Idaho is going to be just as popular as ever, if not more, because we have that rural lifestyle with low density. So we'll see what happens with the trends. Of interesting note, and we'll close on this, with nobody moving around here in Kootenai County, we did see the county dump report that they have almost 50% uptick in people bringing stuff to the dump, which I thought was fascinating. But it makes sense. Everybody's home, and they're home. They want to do something, so they're cleaning their houses and taking all their stuff to the dump. So I guess there's a silver lining for us there in the midst of this whole virus thing. Not only do we get to spend time with our families, but we get to clean our houses. So we'll leave on that note, and until next week, you guys stay safe. Keep praying for the country, and stay close to those that you love. All right? Until next week, take care. Bye now.